The Second World War had ended, but a far more dangerous battle was only beginning. Hidden behind locked doors, a secret was about to change America forever. In 1953, one of history's most secret intelligence programs officially began. The enemy wasn't chasing territory anymore, it was chasing the human mind. Beyond that door, science entered the shadows. They weren't building a bomb, they were searching for a weapon no one could see. Every reaction was recorded. Every detail became classified. Then came a substance that some believed could unlock the human mind. Time was running out, and fear was becoming the most powerful weapon of the Cold War. Then, the first classified phase quietly began. It didn't stay inside one laboratory. It quietly spread across America. Behind ordinary doors, extraordinary research was quietly taking shape. To the public, it looked like ordinary research. Behind the scenes, millions quietly changed hands. Piece by piece, a hidden network was quietly taking shape across the nation. But one question remained. How far should science go in the name of national security? Deep below the surface, the most sensitive work remained hidden from public view. Officially, it's MKUltra. Almost no one knew this place even existed. The project had become part of something much larger, a world racing toward an uncertain future. Behind closed doors, decisions were being made that would influence decades of scientific research. From this point forward, history would remember the questions far longer than the answers. Outside those walls, the public knew almost nothing. Years passed, but scattered pieces of the truth refused to disappear. Some stories were never erased. They were simply locked away. For decades, one forgotten file waited to be opened. With every forgotten page, another piece of history quietly returned. Behind these ordinary walls, some of the Cold War's most ambitious research quietly unfolded. Every discovery raised new possibilities and even greater questions. History doesn't disappear. It waits for someone to look closer. Some of history's greatest mysteries were never hidden. They were simply forgotten. What began as quiet research would soon become one of history's most debated programs. The deeper we searched, the more the past began to speak. Long after the world had gone to sleep, the work quietly continued.
The story was no longer confined to one place. It was quietly moving across the country.
Far from public attention, another chapter was quietly unfolding. Every decision made here would quietly shape the years ahead. Some records survived, not on paper, but on magnetic tape. Long after memories fade, film continues to remember.
Above the streets, life moved on as usual, while history quietly changed beneath the surface. Some answers were carefully preserved, while others were left for future generations to discover.
As one chapter quietly closed, another was only beginning. Progress rarely arrills in a single moment. It is built through thousands of quiet decisions. Years of preparation were leading to a single defining moment.
The world was about to witness a new technological era, even if few understood how it began.
Every breakthrough changed more than science. It changed humanity's view of the world. The search for answers no longer looked inward. It began reaching toward the stars.
History often leaves no final answers, only reflections for future generations.
The greatest legacy of history is not power, but the lessons it leaves behind. Time buries every secret, but it never erases the truth.
Empires fade, secrets are forgotten, but knowledge continues to grow. Operation MKUltra eventually came to light, but one question still remains. How many secrets never did?